So I have never used a protein powder, but yet I was able to gain almost 26 pounds of lean muscles. I've been working out for almost 2 years right now, and when I started working out, I wasn't able to afford a protein powder. So for me, it wasn't like an option. So I just started working out without using protein powder. And by the way, I'm not saying that protein powders are bad. They're good. Like, protein powder are good. But my point is that you don't have to rely on protein powder for you to think like you're gonna have more gains just because you're using protein powder as a supplement, So that is the point. And this video is actually for a person who thinks like you can't get good gains just because you're not using protein powder. Or maybe you just think that you can't get good gains just because you can't afford protein powder. Well, that's not, and I'm going to explain to you why I did it, and also what I focused more for me to get these gains without using protein powder. Now, the reasons why I'm not using protein powder is because, first of all, like I said, when I started working out, I wasn't able to afford protein powder, it was a bit expensive to me. So that was one of the reasons. It was expensive. And also getting a very, very good protein powder, it comes in a price, So that's also one of the reasons. Protein powders sometimes can be expensive. The second reason are chemicals. Most of the protein powders which are on the market, they come with a lot of chemicals, and that is why they have different flavors. Those flavors are not natural, they come with chemicals. Now, on my side, I'm a bit skeptical when it comes to the chemicals which they put in foods, and that is why I usually don't like using protein powder, because most of them, they come with chemicals due to the flavors which they put in the protein powder. And also, if you want to get a very high quality of protein, that means you have to spend more money, which again, it makes it more expensive. And the last one is about bulking. One of the reasons which I really don't use protein powder is because if I want to bulk, because right now I'm still trying to bulk, I want to get more muscles. Okay, I'm a person who likes eating healthy, but trying to get good amount of calories at the same time eating healthy, you have to really consume a lot of food. So for me, not having protein powder in my diet every single day, it kind of pushes me to consume more amount of food, which is good because again, I'm trying to bulk up, I want to gain more muscles. I try to push myself to eat more because the only way for me to get enough protein is to eat more food, which means it also helps me to bulk up because, of course, I'm getting more food, I'm getting more calories, which it's a win-win. So those are the reasons why I'm not using protein powder, and I just try to use other alternatives for me to get my protein per day. Now, what did I do for me to maximize my gains though I wasn't using protein powder? Well, it's simple. I was focused more on my diet. I took my diet very, very seriously, and also how I was training, especially pushing harder every single day. One weird thing is that people these days are super lazy, man. Like, we try to put a bare effort at the gym and we expect that you're gonna get big or gain more muscles as time goes on. That's why sometimes they rely on supplements, they rely on drugs, they rely on, of course, protein powders. But really, being honest, if you tie everything to its base, like to its core, like if you wanna gain muscles, what is the most important thing? Well, it only lies into two things. The most important things are your diet, what you eat, which means you have to get enough protein, and the calories should be enough. If you're on a bulk up, of course, you should be in a surplus, and also if you're on a cut, you should be in a calorie deficit. Like we all know, if you want to gain muscles, the amount of protein that you should be consuming should be starting from 0.6 gram to around 1.2 gram of protein per pound. So on my side, I'm around 191 pounds. So I have to consume the amount of protein that I have to consume is around 191 or maybe 170 something, but it shouldn't be lower than 160 grams of grams per day. So I take my diet very, very seriously. And when it comes to training, I try to push myself super hard. Of course, not all days are the same. Some days I kind of feel low and I don't push harder, but I try my level best to try to push harder in every single workout. Only these two aspects, bro, you're gonna get very, very good results. That's what I did. I have never ever used protein powder in my diet, but yet I was able to gain almost 26 pounds of muscles. And right now I'm even trying to bulk up more. My aim is to reach 200 pounds. Then that's gonna be a cap for me. I don't want to get more bigger than that. Make sure while you're doing your workouts, of course, to also focus on proper form, because at the end of the day, proper form is even more important than the amount of weight that you're lifting. But of course, you should also try to push yourself to the limit every single day, because that's when you are tearing the muscles, and of course you are getting to build them while you are recovering. I'm going to show you my pictures when I was skinny, and right now while I'm weighing around 191 pound of muscles. So it's a big difference, you know. It's a very, very big difference. Some of the clothes which I was wearing almost 3 years ago, they don't even fit me right now, you know, because I've just gained a very good amount of muscles. And like I said, I've never ever used any protein powder before. Now, I'm not saying that supplements are bad. Supplements are good. I mean, protein powders, creatine, and those other supplements, they are good in your recovery, pushing yourself harder. But I don't want you to only focus on the supplements for you to get good gains at the gym, because when you will go at the core of everything, if you want to build muscle, it's simple. Tear the muscle down and supply with nutrients for them to build up bigger and stronger. That's simple. That means you have to push yourself harder, push yourself super hard at the gym, and also try to make sure that the amount of protein that you have in a day are on point, and also of course the amount of calories. Anyways, I think I'm gonna make more videos about what I consume, because I'm telling you, man, I have never ever also had a pre-workout in my entire life. Like having caffeine before going to the gym, I mean coffee or pre-workout, I have never done that before, and I don't know even how does it feel when you consume a pre-workout. Because again, I don't want to be a person who relies on chemicals just for me to get in the mood and try to push harder, you know. Nah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to share with you, especially for a person who can't afford having protein powder in your diet. I just want to make this video for you because I was there. Like I said, I was there. I started working out and I wasn't able to afford the protein powder, but yet I kept myself pushing and I got significant amount of gains within the past few years that I've been working out. So just keep pushing, just keep focusing on your diet, man, and you will get the results that you need. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you want more content about fitness, lifestyle in general, and also sometimes I post vlogs in China because I've been living in China for almost 5 years. So I've been trying to post content, you know, showing Chinese culture, how they live, you know, how they think of foreigners. So if that sounds interesting, please don't forget to press the subscribe button so that you don't miss out any video that I'll be posting on my YouTube channel. And also, if you found value in this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That's it, guys. See you on the next one. Peace out.